We got the new Vital BE bracelet. I have the original, just like normal black one. This one though is really cool. This is the one that I got for Peter. So let's open it up. Yeah, already out of the box. It's pretty cool. It's definitely more pink than I had anticipated. I like it. You know, I like splashing a little bit of like a red tone on whatever I'm wearing. I've had this guy for a while now, but I didn't have a BE memory for a good minute, so I haven't been raising anybody. Zenin TCG, when they sent me this, they also sent me the BE memory, I guess, because it comes alongside the Imperial Digimon one. So right now I'm raising the Vmon. I will say it does still get scratched a lot. The old one got scratched really badly. Within like a week, I had like hella scratches on it, micro scratches. This one has like 1 or 2 micro scratches. It's not so bad. And it's thinner than the other one. The other one, I believe, like raised up to about here. So it's already much better. It's not snagging on everything. But I will say they need a better way to fasten it, because just by touching this part, like pulling on it, it comes off, like watch. So when I snag it on something, it has the potential of falling off of my hands completely. But it does leave space for like bigger wrists. I believe that was a problem. This side is where you put the dim card. Sorry, yeah, it is a dim card, but it's the BE memory dim card. That's how you get your Digimon. You can use the old dim cards with these guys, but they won't have the functionality of being able to train and get stronger as you train. So these ones, their stats actually get affected by how much you work out. So the more you work out, like the more that their stats will like raise. I don't know, I'm sure there's a limit, right? Obviously, it doesn't just turn into a rookie. You need to do certain amounts of like squats for it to turn into that rookie. This is the dim card. It does come with the dim B card of the Gamamon in this package. Why it's a little more expensive, but it also comes with the Imperial Digimon. I believe if you buy this one, you get the Imperial Digimon along with it. I had thought that if you get this one, you get the Imperial Digimon, but that is not the case. This one does not come with the BE memory. So if you're gonna buy just a band and you don't want to buy like a separate BE whatever, you just don't care, okay, do that. But if you want something that comes with it, you get this. Or if you buy this, make sure you get a BE memory, so you're not just stuck with no Digimon like I was for a little bit. I also really believe in their stuff. Like I really like their work ethic, the way that they handle things. Their customer service is on point, and I really like hanging out and talking to them. Honestly, at some point we had discussed them just coming to Indonesia and hand delivering me the stuff so that we could play Digimon together. That's how much like I really like them. And the reason why I actually found Zenin TCG is because other like creators have been using them, and I really liked their review, the way they handle things and package things. One of my biggest cons about the damn bracelet, okay, one of the biggest cons, if I do this, it needs to turn on, because you know sometimes you just want to check the time. I know I really like still checking the time with my watch, but if I do this and it doesn't turn on, I can't see the time. Then I have to press a button to turn it on. What if I'm drinking my coffee, right? I'm like, now I gotta press it. I think it should be simple enough for them to someday fix that. If you don't already have a watch and you like, you know, having a Digivice, this is the one to go. Like, I think it has a really great look. I think it looks great on my wrist. Like, personally, it's one of my favorite watches. I just wish again, this is only their second iteration of this. If you're used to using a Fitbit, this is a Fitbit. The old app, you could check like your sleep pattern and all that stuff on the app. So I wear this to bed as well. I really like it. I like being able to like look over here like, oh, I'm training my Vmon. You know what I mean? It does count your steps. So it is basically a Fitbit. This one, I will say, is more water resist. I believe they have rated it. It's rated, and it says it somewhere on their website. You can take a look at it. It is rated. It does not mean you can like bloop into the water and pull it out, right? Like if it gets water on it as you're washing dishes and stuff, it's not that big a deal. That was the case with the older one to me. I didn't notice any problems with it, but everybody was saying like, oh, I got water on it, it can't work anymore. I was also sweating a lot because I use it to work out, and I don't just like, I when I work out, I go heavy, I go pretty hard. So I get really sweaty. So, you know, I think it just depends on what you're using it for. But the waterproofness of the newer ones are way better. So again, if you already have the other one, you don't need to get the new one. You just can't use the new BE memories with it. And if you don't care about like getting them stronger by working out, it's not that big deal. Keep that one. But if you don't have one yet, I suggest getting it. The cool thing to me is like, you know, those other Digivice, the brick Digivice or the old school like season 2, season 3 Digivice, they're cool. But there's something about wearing them and it becomes a part of you, like it's on your hand, like it's your partner. It's your partner. I know it's like a novel thing. It's not like an actual tangible thing that like, you know, but just the fact that like he's with me at all times. To recap on this, the cons. Let's go with the cons first because I like to end with the pros. The cons. Battery life, not bad, not great. Right? It's not something I can wear all week long, not think about charging it and then have to charge it. The fastener is a bit weak in my opinion. It's held by this little thing and it just kind of clips into here. Let me see. Yeah, it goes right into this bit, but it just, I feel like with just when it gets snagged, it comes off quite easily. So that's a con for me. It does not light up when you lift it up to look at it. Big con. I think that's the biggest con for me. Well, that and the fact that it's not a smart one, right? Pros. The new Digimon that comes in the BE memory get to train up with you and they get stronger as you train. The more you train, there are also more versatility in each dim card, each BE memories. You get more like choices of what you can digivolve into. The lines, I believe some of them have multiple rookie lines. I think there's 2 rookie lines in some of them. I know this one does because it can go to Vmon or Stingmon. Oh, it is a good fitness tracker. It does have steps as well. It does count your steps, so that's kind of nice. And it does everything you need, the little functions that you need, like the heart rate monitor and sleep tracker, etc., etc. Another con is also like the app is not that great yet, but that can be fixed. But yeah, I personally love it. If you don't have one yet and you've been thinking about it, now's the time to get it.